We have been working until now in Urbact Ii with 300 different cities throughout Europe. Our objective is to promote what we call integrated urban development. It means the development of the economic issues, the social issues, the environmental issues. It's a complex objective with a very diverse public, so we had to build what we call the Urbact method, which appears now to be a clear method of working. This program is the opportunity to exchange and to learn on how we could solve issues. Using the learning, the exchanges with others, we can build new policies and implement them. I think that's really the essence of this program.
You can work with partners in your own country, but because the context is quite similar, you don't learn as much. And I think if you kind of just decide to go and work with other partners from across the channel, in our case, you get a different perspective. Because I've been working in the same place for 10 years, quite set in my own ways, and I think exchanging with people from France and Sweden and Spain and so forth, I think helped me think, oh, there's something different out there. There's another way of working, another way of thinking.
I see it as a means of bringing together like-minded and interested partners on a local level in order to help me deliver very specific things, but also on an international level to learn best practice that you can then take back and implement.
Working together gives us the opportunity to create new solutions, their own new solutions. The question is not to import the Spanish solution or the Scandinavian solution. The problem is to use all this knowledge, this learning, to create its own policy. You will have to manage your development having in mind that there are economic issues, social issues, environmental issues, and you have to link all this.
My city, Bistrița, it's a medium-sized city in Romania. The biggest problem is immigration of the inhabitants during the last 10 years. A lot of young people tried to find working place abroad in order to obtain more incomes. It's something which is applied to the economic field, but also it was presented concerning the cultural field and how can we attract young talents to come back when they arrive to a certain stage of development, to come back to their origin. This kind of approach is a little bit new.
We ask each partner city to gather elected representatives, professionals from the different departments of the municipalities, but also private stakeholders, inhabitants, NGOs, and to put them together and to build with them the new local development, co-produce what we call the local action plan.
We've been for a long time trying to involve different stakeholders in policy making. I think this is another approach working on sort of specific problems. It's really valuable.
We have many testimonies of cities saying we have changed our way of managing projects in our cities. And the relationship between the administrative department of the municipality and the private stakeholders, the residents, are now different. And it goes on even after the end of the Urbact project. It's a very interesting change.
This settlement was built by the steel factory for the workers of the steel factory, which is on the side from the settlement. It is over 100 years old, and this is very beautiful and historic settlements in our city.
Moja wizja jest taka: dużo placów zabaw dla dzieci, Przede wszystkim, żeby tu zrobili dla dzieci, dla młodzieży, jakieś powiedzmy siłownie, jakieś kluby, żeby nie dewastowali.
Nowadays, you cannot build a policy without the local people, without the local stakeholders, because they have an opinion, they have ideas, and you must be able to put them together.
No moim priorytetem jest w ogóle tu ten kawał, coś tu zrobić, coś zrobić dla ludzi. Zaczęłam robić organizację pozarządową. Ktoś musi pokazać ten właściwy kierunek, nie?
You are going to exchange, you are going to learn a lot with your different partners, and at the end you must be concrete. You must develop a plan and you must implement this plan.
Our local action plan is divided into 3 parts: infrastructural, economical and social. Infrastructural, because we would like to make better surroundings, make better the conditions of living, and social improvement is very important here.
We joined the SMEC project due to the economic crisis and that we needed to find ways of implementing our new vision 2025.
What specific actions could Besançon deliver?
We expect to have a local action plan that we will start to implement already next year, and that's something that's going to help us to take the next steps towards our vision and our goals.
When the networks are created, we support them for better results, and we clearly say that we monitor the program. We finance what we call a lead expert, who is going to support the work of the network during 3 years. We organize training sessions where we explain the Urbact method. We organize common meetings, sessions for learning, for exchanges. We organize thematic conferences or larger open conferences. All this means have only one aim: to support and to try as much as possible to guarantee the best final results for the cities.
It's really helped me kind of develop leadership qualities, which I think has been really, really useful.
It makes you sort of lift your eyes.
We think to take this experience from Urbact to the different places in our city.
Personalmente se aprende muchísimo y lo que a mí me gustaría personalmente es ser capaz de transmitir todo el aprendizaje al mayor número de personas posibles.
This program is ambitious. We clearly say that if you become a Urbact partner, you have really to commit to build a local supergroup, to build a local action plan, and to really completely participate to the exchanges. Yes, we are demanding.